It's important to keep your baby clean to lessen the risk of infections or rashes. But a full bath every day isn't necessary. In fact, 2 or 3 times a week will be enough until your baby begins to crawl. However, your baby's face, neck, hands, and bottom should be cleaned daily. To make bathing a more pleasant and successful event, choose a time when your baby is calm. Also, avoid bathing a baby who's just been fed. Too much handling after a meal may cause him or her to spit up. Here are some helpful tips for bathing your baby. Keep the room that you bathe the baby in warm so that she isn't chilled. Also, use warm water to bathe her, never hot, as it may scald baby's sensitive skin. Test the temperature by dipping your elbow in the water. Until the umbilical stump has fallen off, avoid tub bathing. Instead, sponge bathe or wash her with your hands, keeping the stump area as dry as possible. When your baby is ready for tub baths, use an infant tub, a plastic dishpan, or a sponge seat made especially for babies. If you're using a sponge seat, be sure to let it dry properly between baths to avoid mildew growth. Fill the tub without the baby in it to prevent accidental scalding. The tub should be filled with no more than 2 inches or 5 centimeters of water. Never leave your baby alone, even for a moment. Infants can drown in less than an inch or 2.5 centimeters of water, so make sure you have everything you need on hand, including soap, shampoo, towel, diaper, and clothing. And be sure to hold baby firmly while bathing him or her. When washing, start with the cleanest areas first and work toward the dirtiest, so that the washcloth and water stay clean for as long as possible. After washing each area, be sure to rinse thoroughly. Hair only needs shampooing once or twice a week. Just rinse hair with water on days between shampooings. Wash your baby's skin with mild soap once or twice a week. Daily use of soap is only necessary on the hands and in the diaper area. The rest of your baby's body can be just washed with water on most days, unless he or she is particularly dirty. Take special care when washing your baby's face, neck, ears, buttocks, genitals, and folds of skin. To clean your baby's ears, wash only the outside of the ear. Never put anything such as a Q-tip into your baby's ear. This can damage the eardrum or ear canal. When cleaning your baby's genitals, use a soft, clean cloth and lukewarm water. For girls, be sure to wash the area from front to back, being careful to gently clean between the folds of skin. Rinse with fresh water. No special care is needed to clean a boy's uncircumcised penis. Don't try to pull back the foreskin to clean underneath. This isn't necessary. Simply wash the penis with soap and water. Avoid tub bathing a circumcised newborn until the penis is healed. In the meantime, protect the healing area with a piece of sterile gauze coated with petroleum jelly or an antibacterial ointment. If there are any signs of redness, swelling, bleeding, or pus, be sure to call your doctor. After bathing, gently pat dry your baby's skin with a soft towel. Be sure to dry the bottom well and other areas where there are folds of skin. Within about 1 to 3 weeks after birth, your newborn's umbilical stump will turn black, dry out, and finally fall off. In the meantime, clean the base of the stump 2 or 3 times a day with alcohol on a sterile cotton ball or gauze. In order to keep the stump dry, fasten diapers below the navel. The baby's shirt should also be rolled above the stump to allow free circulation of air. When the cord falls, there may be slight bleeding in the navel area. This isn't cause for concern and should disappear in 2 or 3 days. But if you notice any foul smell, reddening, or oozing around the umbilical stump, be sure to report it to your doctor, as well as any bleeding that lasts for more than 3 days.